Okay, so my name is Simone, and for my senior exhibit, I learned, as I just showed you, American Sign Language, which is something that I've always wanted to learn ever since ever since I was exposed to it when I was about 5 years old. There was a little, 2-year-old boy who had Down syndrome, but he had a really hard time communicating with his mom and with his siblings, so his mom would always sign to him, and I was like, wow, that looks really cool. And for my senior exhibit, I really wanted to learn something that I could just take with me for the rest of my life. I didn't want to learn something, do it over the summer, come here, do an application, and then forget all about it. So sign language was perfect. And then over the summer, I took a 6-week class at the Disability Resource Center where I learned basic signing, the alphabet, numbers, animals. It was basically like retaking kindergarten all over again. And that was really cool because my instructor was actually deaf, so we got to experience firsthand what it's like to have a teacher and be deaf for yourself, because there were days when she would come in without her cochlear implant, so we would be like, hey, Arba, how are you supposed to do this? And she'd be just in her own world, because she can't hear anything without her cochlear implant. And for my application, I plan on interning at a hospital in Washington, D.C. with a speech pathologist, where I'm really going to get to be hands-on with people who aren't just deaf, but people with just other disabilities, because I really wanted to focus in on learning how to communicate more effectively and more comfortably with people with disabilities. So I plan on doing that, and I'm also going to be taking another sign language class in March. So throughout this whole process, I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about a whole new world that a lot of people are nonchalant towards, and I just think that taking the first steps towards closing the bridge between the hearing world and the non-hearing world is getting involved and just learning about it in general.